Well, hello everyone. I welcome you all to this another video in which we will be discussing how to apply for your RTR license. First of all, my apologies for the delay that has been caused in publishing this video, especially to Babai. And now let us proceed with the video. This video basically is a comprehensive guide on how to apply for your RTRA license. This video is majorly for applying for RTRP or either RTRC, but specifically for a fresh RTRA. Although this could be used as a guidance or as a reference for applying for your RTRP and RTRC license as well, in which there would be minor changes here and there in the details that you need to fill in the form. Moving on towards, as you see, the list of past candidates that is issued by the WPC. Just on the bottom of that list, you will find that a link that you can see on your screens right now. A link is provided which will take you to this website. Now, this same link I would be providing in the description also, which you can use to visit the Saral Sanchar website. Now, this Saral Sanchar website is used by WPC for issuing different kinds of licenses. So, we'll be using this website to apply for RTRA license. Now, as you can see on your screens right now, that on this website there is to your right, you can see that new to portal register yourself link is there. I want you to click on this link because you would be pretty new to this Saral Sanchar website, most of you, and you need to make your account in this website. Now, once you click on register yourself, you would be going on to a page which would look something like this. Now, on this page, I want you to know on the first block, that is the registration type, I want you to select the individual WPC exams / certificates block, because you are individuals that are applying for WPC certificates that are basically your licenses. Now, I want you to write your date of birth, your PAN card. Just in case you do not have your PAN card right now issued with you, what you can do is you can just write the name of your guardian or your parent, and then you can just write the PAN card of your guardian as well. It would then move forward to filling out your address, PIN code, district, and different specifications about your address. Now, once you go to a registered office, I want you to write it as the address is same as corporate office in this, so that the same address is copied down to this again. Now, again, for the correspondence with telephone or email, although this is optional, you can do is just again refer to this as similar to your registered office address as well. Now, again, as you scroll down to this, all these details you need to fill out. Now, once you're down to this, you would be seeing that you need to fill your name, your designation, go for a student is your designation, your address and PIN code and district again. Now you need to mention in which state you live in as well, right? Once you fill all these blocks, the another two important blocks that you need to fill are your email and your mobile number. Once you fill your details regarding your email and your mobile number, what you need to do is just enter the CAPTCHA code and then click on the validate option that you can see on your screens on the bottom left side. Once you click on validate, what would happen is a screen like this would happen, where you need to actually validate or authenticate your email and mobile number by confirming with an OTP that would be sent on both of these. Once you click on generate OTP on both of these things, you'll be receiving an OTP. Similarly, what you need to do, you just have to write down the OTP, the CAPTCHA, and once you are done with this, you need to first click on the validate option that you can see on the right side of the mobile OTP and email OTP. Once you validate both of these things, a submit option would come in front of your screens, and now you can click on the submit button. Once you click on submit button, what happens is you need to confirm it yes. And once you submit it successfully, you have successfully created your ID on the Saral Sanchar portal. Now, the credentials for login will be sent on your email. Now, once I want you to draw these credentials from your email and now log in into the Saral Sanchar portal on the ID that you have made. Once you log in by using your user ID and password, entering the CAPTCHA code, a page like this for changing your password would appear. All the guidelines related to the password would start to appear to the right side of your screens. Once you set your new password, confirm it, generate an OTP and validate it with an OTP. You need to submit it, and once you submit, you would be directed to this page. Now here, what you need to do on the status of application, you need to go and click on the apply now on the orange block that you see on the WPC side. Once you click on this orange block on the WPC side, you would be directed to a page like this, Now, first, a pop-up would appear where it would be mentioned that you need to first fill your personal details, which would again redirect you to a page like this. Now, in this page, different specifications are given regarding you, which you need to fill out. And the specifics of your personal details, once you fill out everything that is mentioned in this form, basically in all the block, the page would look something like this once you have filled all the details. Now, before submitting, what you need to do is you need to go on the next page named as address details first. Now, as you click on the address details page, you need to again give your details regarding your address. Now, once you give all the details regarding your address and filled everything, now once you see that every details is filled, now you need to click on the submit button, and once you click on the submit button, you would be redirected to this page. Once you are redirected to this page, what you need to do is first you need to click on the apply for certificates part, and because we are not applying for examinations, you need to click for apply for certificates and then go for RTR apply now option. Once you go in here and you click, now on the license type, you need to select whether you are applying for RTRA, C or P. Here we are applying for A, so we'll select RTRA. Selecting RTRA, we'll press go. After pressing go, this screen would appear where the details that you have mentioned in your personal details block would appear again. Details, you just need to verify whether these details are correct or not, and then click on the next option here. Once you click on next, you would be redirected to this personal details page again. Now, on this personal details page, what you need to do is you need to validate whether everything that is written. Now, there are passport details written as well. Now, if you have a passport, it's not a compulsory option that you must enter your passport details, because if you do not have a passport, still you can enter your RTRA license, right? So if you have passport details, you can put that, or if you do not have, you can just skip this part. No need to put in visa details because we are not applying for RTRC or RTRP. Now, in this part, what you need to do is you need to again enter your present and permanent address. Now, the three new options that you would see is your year of examination, month of exam, and the center of examination. In this year of examination, you need to write in which year you have passed. Month of examination, write which attempt you have, in which month you have made this attempt. Like let's just say that you have made this attempt for April month, right? So you select April month, that is the Mumbai attempt. Center of examination was Mumbai. Once you select this, now you are required to upload certain documents, but it will only be done when you first save this draft after entering these details. Now, after entering these details, I want you to click on the Save Draft button, and once you click on the Save Draft button, you would again be redirected to the applicant details page. You again need to click next, and on the personal details page, now you would see an option of actually uploading different documents that you need to. Now, this nationality certificate is not required in case of an Indian national. If you're a foreign national, then this would be required. Now, as you scroll down, you will see that the other thing that you need to upload, if you have written your passport detail, a scanned copy of your passport, you need to upload that. Now, once you have uploaded the scanned copy of your passport, now you need to upload the scanned copy of your colored photo as well. This must you must make sure for not having any discrepancy in your application form that you are filling for your license right now, and the one that you have filled while applying for your RTRA examination. You were required to actually paste one photograph of your on which you had to self-attest as well. Make sure that both of these photographs are same to avoid any conflict later, right? Now, once you have uploaded your photograph and everything, your screens will look something like this. Now, what you need to do is you need to click on the next button again. And once you click on the next button, you would be redirected to filling out the information regarding any previous license that you have held. Now, as you haven't held any license, just in that case, you need not to fill this out. You just simply need to click on the next button. Now, there are two options that you get for applying for your RTR license. If you want to apply for a lifetime RTR license, the fee for that is 10,000 rupees. And if you want to apply for your RTR license whose validity is 20 years, you can apply with the license fees of rupees 5,000. You need to click at which option that you are opting to, and once you have clicked that, then you need to again click on the next button. That would bring you to the declaration page. Now, on the declaration page, I want to mention this specifically, that if while filling out your details, when you were filling out those things in your applicant details page, if you have mentioned your identification proof as your Aadhaar card and not your passport, what I need you to do is upload that Aadhaar card in this other documents block. This is an optional thing. You can either upload it or you can either not upload it. In both the ways, this won't cause any problem in your app. Now, once you have come to this declaration page, you have to tick on this kindly accept the declaration block and then click on the save draft button. Once you have clicked on the save draft button, the validate application button would be available to be clicked on. Now, once this validate application button is highlighted, you need to click on the validate application. Once you have validated your application, on the top right corner a successful message would come. Then you need to preview your application form. Click on that. A copy of your application form would be downloaded, in which all the necessary details would be mentioned regarding your RTR license application form. Now here you would see that no payment details would appear on this application form. The main form would come after once you have made your payment and everything. So all the details would be reflected here. You will see that later in the video. Now, once you have downloaded this form, what you need to do is click on the submit button to submit your RTR license application. And once you click on the submit button, you would be redirected to this page. Again, you would be redirected to this page. What you need to do, again, go on to the apply certificate site, click on the RTR apply now. Now, you would see that we are not applying for license. What you need to do is you need to go on current applications. Current applications, that is the application that you have applied for, and the status regarding your application would be seen on this current application itself. Okay, now this your application would be reflected on the current applications page, in which in the action block you would see make payment upload signed application would appear. Now before you click on this make payment upload signed signatures, you can see that there are no pending requests yet or license issued or rejected yet. Anything wouldn't be there. Now, on the current applications page, you would see that there are two signs: the attached form, in which you would see the application history of yours, and in the timed form where you would see every detail that you need to do that you need for your RTR application. Click on is on the make payment and upload signature, upload signed application link, which would then redirect you to this page. Now, either of the two options, or the 5,000 or the 10,000 that you would have selected, the amount of that license would be reflected here, and you need to now complete the payment process for this, which if you have used the Bharat Kosh portal, you would be much familiar with that if you have applied for any other examinations as well. So what you need to do is just on the click pay now, that would redirect you to the Bharat Kosh payment portal. On the Bharat Kosh payment portal, every detail regarding you would be appeared. Then you need to scroll down, click on the confirm button. Once you click on the confirm button, you would be then further redirected to the payments page. And once you select your favorite option regarding net banking, debit card and everything, after you have successfully made the payment, you would be redirected to this page, on which you would see this pop-up appear. Once you see this pop-up appear, that is payment done successfully, you would be redirected to this page, in which you would find that there is an option of download the application form. Now once you click on the download the application form, a PDF would be downloaded, in which the details regarding of the payment that you have made on the Bharat Kosh portal would be reflected now in this PDF, that is this copy of your license application. Now what you need to do is you need to take a printout of this application form. On the hard copy, make your signatures on the bottom right corner of the last page, on the bottom right side, where it is mentioned that signature of the applicant is mentioned, or it is more preferable that on the bottom of each and every page of this license application you do your signatures. Once you do your signatures, what you need to do is you just need to take your phone. You need to just scan all three pages, compile them in a PDF format, and make sure that the PDF format is less than 1 MB, because that is the size limitation that is on the website to upload. And once you have your PDF ready, whose size is less than 1 MB, you can use different applications to reduce the size of that PDF. And once you upload that file and click on the upload button, a page like this would appear. It would be written in green, uploaded, because then your file size would be less than 1 MB. Once you click on the submit button, you will be, again, a confirmation message would come. You just need to click yes on that, and now your application form would be successfully submitted. Now when again you will be redirected to this to this page, and when you will go to the apply for certificates block, what you need to do is you need to click on RTR apply and go on the current application, and now what you will see that the action that is pending is application scrutiny in progress. What you need to do now is that you need to send a physical copy of your this license application form to the RLO, that is the regional licensing office from whom you have cleared the RTR exam. How you would be doing that is a very simple process, and I would be guiding you that how to do that now. Take the signed copy of the application that you have uploaded on the portal. Along with that, take the first page of the results of RTR in which you have passed, the first page and the page on which your name is mentioned. Along with these two pages, attach if you have uploaded your passport and your Aadhaar card for your identity verification. If you have written your passport details, take a copy of your passport, photocopy of your passport, attach it with these documents. If you have uploaded Aadhaar card as a proof of identity, you need to attach a physical copy of photocopy of your Aadhaar card along with this application as well. Just these documents. The first would be the license application, the signed copy of the license application. Second would be the two pages of RTR results. One is the first page and second is the page on which your name is mentioned in the results. Third is a photocopy of your passport and your Aadhaar card. This is enough. No need to sign the undertaking. If you're applying for RTRA examination, no need to enclose any other envelope because it is not mentioned so, neither in the RTR result format and neither in the on the Saral Sanchar portal it has been mentioned. No extra envelope is required, no undertaking is required. Only all of these documents you need to send. This is what I actually did, and I have received my license. So that is how I can surely say that your license would come as well. What you need to do, you need to constantly visit your ID on the Saral Sanchar portal, go on the apply for certificates and your current applications. What you will see, your application scrutiny in progress soon once the copy is received. So the status would change to the pending of the verification of your documents, and once your documents are verified by the WBC, and again the action on this would change into that verified pending for the issue of license. All that you need to do is you need to just keep an eye on this application status on the action side of your application status. The license takes around 2 months to arrive, and no need to hurry or anything. If you have made any default in your application, so would be reflected on your ID as well, which you would further later need to rectify with the WPC for getting your license. Pardon me for any mistakes if I have made in this video. I hope this video helps you in applying for your RTR license application. This would be all from my side for today. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. This is Animesh Sanyal signing off. Bye bye.